My goal is, of course, to work with people who work at the library to help us turn everyone into a reader. And I think the way you can turn someone into a reader is by helping them find the right book. I think that people who aren't readers haven't happened upon the right book yet. My Detroit Public Library, my Parkland Branch Library, was so important to me as a child. And it was those librarians there, particularly a librarian named Frances Whitehead, Miss Whitehead, took this miserably unhappy child that I was and gave me the greatest gift, I think, that you can give a child, which is the gift of books and reading. Miss Whitehead really changed my life. She showed me through the books that she gave me that there were worlds beyond the world that I knew, and that I could live any one of those lives. And I knew when I was 10 years old that I wanted to be a librarian.
Nancy was on the radio and I would listen to this person. I think, oh my gosh, this is great, intelligent conversation. And so I would listen to all of her little book reviews, and then she did a thing called What If All of Seattle Read the Same Book? And I read that because I used to live in Mount Vernon. And that's how I got to know her. So anyhow, when I heard about the action figure doll, you have to have one of these. I mean, you have to have one of these. So I went to Archie McPhee's and I got my little action figure doll. And then I bought the book Lust, and and her story is similar in many ways to mine. Sorry. I think that's so cute. Anyhow.
Okay, the 4 perils of being a reader. 1 is you never know how to pronounce anything. 2 is you look up. You tend to be too lazy often to look up a word, so you try to get the context. Try to get the definition by the context, which doesn't always work. Anne is crying. I'm reading the book. I'm crying, and there's a line that says, "And that night Ruby died of consumption." And I'm reading along, tears are rolling down my face, and I'm thinking, well, who ate her? Third is if you're reading a series of books and you're immersed in that time period of that book, then you tend to talk like those characters talked, which if it's a book set in the early 1800s, sets you apart from the normal run of humanity. And then 4th is the most serious peril, that you never know if your memories are really your memories or if you borrowed them from a book that you read. Katie said, "Oh, Mommy, I don't think that was your dress." I said, "Well, whose dress was it?" And she said, "Oh, if I'm not mistaken, it was Penny Howard's dress in Rosamond Dujardin's Double Date."